Did you sell your home this past week? Congratulations if you did. Why? Because the Today Show announced that last week was the best week to sell your home, according to Realtor.com. Seriously? The best week? Not even close. Stay tuned to find out why. Are you curious about the real estate market and what's happening? Are you thinking about making a move? Then you need to hear the latest local news. Stay right here for your April report on the Lake County housing market. Before we get started, if you have any specific questions or want to discuss your situation, feel free to schedule a call with me. Simply click the link below in the video description to access my calendar and book a convenient time. I'm more than willing to assist in any way I can. Just reserve your time now using the provided link. Let's dive headfirst into the stats, then we can talk more about what it all means and how you can use this to your advantage. Sales prices in March are up 13% from February to $420,000. This is also a new high benchmark in March over the previous 3 years. It's a good sign after the dip we saw in February that things are trending as anticipated for the spring market. Available homes for sale throughout the county continues to be a challenge. This chart shows the number of homes available each month from 2022 to today. As you can see, we have not had more than 1,500 homes available in any month, and we've spent very little time over 1,000 homes on the market. Now this chart here shows our inventory numbers from 2019, or before the pandemic. We ranged from 3,000 to 4,000 homes. You can clearly see our inventory is significantly different. This is the reason why our prices are not going to fall anytime soon. Simply, it cannot change in an instant. It'll take time. Let's come back to this in a minute. So how does the lack of inventory and the high prices affect our sales? As you might expect, the number of homes sold is not very high. In March, we had 529 homes go into sale, a 4-year low for the month. And we had 434 homes close in March, similar to what happened last year, but lower than 2022 and 2023. And it makes sense. When there's fewer homes on the market, there'll be fewer homes that are sold. We want to keep an eye on this to see if the numbers significantly increase or decrease so we can catch the shifts one way or the other. The list price to sold price jumped a couple points and is just below 100% at 99.5. As you might think, this low inventory environment, homes are typically selling at or above the asking price in most cases. Next month, I'd be surprised if we're not over 100% as the spring market continues to roll forward. Days on market, or how long a home takes to be sold, took a dive from 60 days in February to just 43 days in March. And in reality, if a home's not under contract in 7 days or less, something's not in alignment with our local market. If this sounds familiar to you, it's time to have a serious chat with your agent if you're on the market today. And if that chat means you need to make a change, reach out right away. I'm certainly available, and I help many people just like you diagnose the problem and get their home sold in a timely fashion. Here's what all this data tells us. Inventory remains the local headline, causing prices to remain at sustained high levels. Spring market's here, and so are the buyers. Now is the time for sellers to start capitalizing on the opportunity to get their homes sold for the best possible prices. Buyers, get your pre-approvals ready and start working on your strategy to make sure you can beat your competition for the home you'd like to buy. If you need help, I'm here to create that winning strategy for you. Getting back to the story from the Today Show, remember, they said last week was the best week to sell your home. You can see from this chart showing home prices, this week in April is not the best time to sell your home. Prices typically peak in June. That means May is the best month to get your home on the market to be in the driver's seat here in Lake County. So why do you think the Today Show is wrong? First, they quoted a story from Realtor.com. In case you didn't know, Realtor.com was sold several years ago to News Corp, and it's no longer owned by NAR or the National Association of Realtors. That means it's simply a news story and not real data. Secondly, the Today Show looks at the national picture, not our local picture. It might be a good time to sell if Texas or Florida or California, but not necessarily right here, where you and I live. When you want local news, you need a local expert like me to share the facts and the data with you directly. I'm sure this video may bring up a few questions. It happens all the time. Let me hear them. To book a call with me, click the link down below in the video description to get access to my calendar, and you can schedule a time slot that works best for you, and we can answer those questions and help you build a plan for your success. So what do you think is going to happen next month? Will tariffs make an impact on our local market or not? Stay tuned as we watch and report what happens so you can be in the know. Hey, if you found this video to be helpful, please subscribe, because what it does is it kicks it out to other people that are in the same position as you. Thanks for watching. I'll connect with you on the next one. I'm James Tiernan from the Tiernan Group at Keller Williams North Shore West, your guide to real estate.